Like and subscribe or this spider will crawl on you when you're sleeping. Welcome back followers and increasing net worth. It's no surprise that these YouTubers are constantly upping their games and upgrading their cars. In this video, we'll be looking at a classic case of started from the bottom, now we're here. Today, we're going to be taking a look at YouTubers' cars then and now. Make sure you stay till number 1 so you don't miss DanTDM's insane car transformation. You will seriously be shocked. Number 5. Ali A. Here, Ali A explained what happened to his old car and why he had to buy a new car in a video titled How I Crashed My Car, where he explains that he went filming for an entire day and was seriously exhausted but still insisted on driving himself, instead of using the assigned taxi given to him, and he accidentally hit the curb and crashed his R8.
Let's start from the beginning. Last year on Christmas Eve, I picked up my brand new R8 V10. Beautiful, beautiful car. I drove it actually really carefully, more carefully than I drove my first car, my Audi A1. I loved it to bits, drove it everywhere. It was an amazing car. Unfortunately, a few months ago, actually a day that I vlogged here on my channel, I went and did a full day of filming about 2 hours away from this flat. And the first mistake I made this day was driving my own car rather than taking the taxi that they'd actually allocated me. I love my R8 so much that I just wanted to drive it everywhere all the time. So I woke up about 5 AM, drove for a few hours to the filming, drove for a few hours to where I was going to be doing filming, filmed all day to about 7, 8 PM, then had a meeting after that, and then it came to about 10 PM, it was time for me to drive home, and this is where the mistakes were made. I was stupidly tired. I've not felt that tired in goodness knows how long. It was stupidly dark, and the roads that I was about to drive on were country roads that I'd never been on before. And 30 seconds into setting off, started playing some music, trying to wake myself up. I took literally 2 turns, and then I misjudged a turn, hit the curb and crashed my R8, the black R8 that you guys will have known and will have seen in many videos. Now, why didn't I tell you guys about this earlier? Obviously, I was devastated. I got out of the car, I couldn't believe what had just happened. It took several days, which to be honest, I still can't believe it.
But 2 years later, he buys the Tesla Model X. Actually the same model as Lachlan, although the colors are quite different, going with a black and white color.
Nicest looking Tesla here. Can't even lie, this is the nicest looking one here.
Oh my god.
Look at the size of these black alloys, 22 inches.
I'm so glad we went for those ones.
They are absolutely massive. Look, Edie, do you like it?
Wait, he likes the blanket more.
Here are the keys. Look at this fella, look how cool the keys are, guys. An actual miniature version of the Tesla. So I think, God, I can't remember, I think if you tap the middle one, that should have unlocked it.
No, that was not.
Wait, oh no, it wasn't. Okay, hold on.
Double click the roof.
Double click the, okay,
to unlock the
Tom's
car.
telling us how to do it. We have no idea what we're doing right now, guys. Now.
Wait, do Evie's door.
Oh yeah, this. Whoa,
Straight in.
She knows.
Look how cozy she looks.
And then this is the cool thing. These gull wing doors.
Oh, there we go.
Number 4. MrBeast. He has had a long and exciting career, and we found a clip of MrBeast showing off his very first car. But this video was later deleted as the car was later given to his friend and destroyed. But this car is nothing compared to what he buys next, a BMW IA, which costs around $150,000, which is absolutely insane and super futuristic as well.
Yeah, it prepared me for this. Alright, I'm content. Yeah, that's a strong piece of glass.
Oh!
Here, I'll finish it. Finish it! I'm not really a big fan of destroying things, so I'm just letting them have fun. This is for not loving me! What she looks like, and oh, like, geez, look at that. Have you ever seen a better looking car? And it gets better. So my favorite part about it is the doors. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I can also change the color of the lights on the bottom. I don't know if you can tell because it's kind of bright out, but those also change, and there's some in the front and back. It's pretty dope. And another thing that I really like about it is I can turn on the interior lights, and those look pretty sick. You can't see any of it because it's kind of during the day, but at night it just looks. So I guess I'll show you guys the inside. So we'll open up the door real quick, hop in our spaceship. The first thing you'll notice is there's like blue LEDs throughout the whole thing. I can change the color and they look pretty cool at night. It's push to start obviously, and then you turn on the spaceship. So when it's blue, that means it's in electric. So right now we're in electric. So when we switch it to red, I don't know if you could hear the engine, now it's in gas, and obviously gas is the fun part. We got the passenger seat, and we even have back seats, which is pretty cool because I actually always...
Number 3, Jelly. His first car is actually Mercedes, all blacked out with a custom exhaust and is really fast. It seems it's a really good car for a first car. It sounds like a very nice car with a diamond grille. But now, Jelly actually has a Porsche Panamera Turbo. This car is really nice and it's a grey color car.
Some other A models have it as well, but it's a special feature. It's called a diamond grille, and it's real diamond. It really is.
Not plastic, plastic, plastic.
It's plastic, but still, it looks awesome because it's like reflective and chromish.
Most people don't really know this, but it's actually Jelly's dream car. Most of his fans actually expected him to buy a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, but Jelly actually just decided to buy a Porsche because it has been his dream car.
By the way, let's give it a little bit of a rev. Am I right? Do you wanna hear what my car sounds like?
No.
You don't? Oh. Doesn't sound bad at all, am I right, Santa?
Yeah, Jelly, you're right.
Yeah. So let's have a look on the inside, shall we?
Oh, hell yeah.
Follow me, MTZ Cars. This is the inside. Oh, it's bright. That's sun. All right, so these are the pedals. They have a very sporty look. I love it. They look great. What's so special about this car is that it's carbon on the dashboard, carbon fiber, and there's red stitching everywhere. For example, on the seat belts, there's red stitching, or well, this is just a red seat belt. It's not really red stitching. But in the steering wheel, there's some red stitching. I love the look of that, and you can see it everywhere on the car.
Please come back, Jelly.
Number 2, Lachlan. His first car he bought was a Buick car, which is a really cool car, but with the amount of followers he was gaining and a net worth of over 7 million, he decided to upgrade and bought a Tesla X, which is incredible with fantastic colors.
Pretty abrupt stop. The car's braking.
The car drives itself, ladies and gentlemen. What more could you want? So the way I'd put this is it's like watching VR versus playing VR. Yeah, it's cool to watch it, and yeah, it looks cool, but it's not like playing VR. You play VR, it's insane. If you're sitting in the passenger seat and someone's auto driving, it's like, who cares? You were driving anyway. It doesn't really do anything. But when you're in the driver's seat and it's doing it for you, look, I just saw the brake pedal go down. That's 2, 1. Oh my god, that is insane.
Bruh, I couldn't even hold the camera in place.
So apparently this car has Easter eggs, and we're gonna try one of them right now. It's the Rainbow Road one. So apparently if you hit it 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey!
Number 1, DanTDM. His first car ever was a Mini.
A good tour of it in a second, so we're gonna go back out so Jem can actually drive it, but it's so cool. Okay, so this, guys, was our old car that we've had for quite a while now, and most of you probably would have seen already. It's already got its brand new home, but this is the new car. Check it out. It is such a nice color, and Jem's wanted a Mini for so long, which she's finally got one. Look, she's ready to take it out on the road. Oh, I'm gonna show you the inside in a second. This is the front. Oh man, it's so nice, and it's an automatic too, which is one of the main reasons we got it. Let's have a look inside, shall we? There we go. Hello, how'd you like your new Mini? It looks really, really nice in the sun as well. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the car, guys. This is how you start and stop the car. Go ahead, flick that switch.
So foot on the brake, right?
Foot on the brake, flick that switch. Here we go.
Both him and his wife were really excited about buying this car as Dan was just a brand new YouTuber at the time. And this was a pretty big deal. As of 2019, Dan admitted to driving a Range Rover. Jem drives a Mini and he did indulge in a V8 Aston Martin vintage. It may be hard to imagine, but broadcasting on YouTube is a full-time job. And Dan spends 8 or 9 hours a day editing his videos. But subsequently, Dan buys his own Ferrari in a sick black color and it goes super fast on the freeway. In a recent interview with The Times, he said, "Some YouTubers film houses and cars and flashy stuff, but that's not my style. I don't swear, I don't show off my wealth. and I am very conscious of my audience. He is very conservative with his business overheads, using the same £1,000 camera he brought several years ago and only employing a manager and a lawyer on retainer. However, he does own 3 cars, including a flashy Aston Martin with his wife Gemma.
Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Yep. I went big. I got myself a Ferrari 458 Italia Spider for like 3 days because I thought I'm in LA, why not? And it's a ton of fun, I'm not gonna lie. And it's really cool just to have the freedom to drive anywhere. Never driven in America before, but yeah, I thought I'd treat myself and hire out a Ferrari for the day. And it's actually a really nice color for LA as well. Even though it's super hot, the seats and stuff don't get hot because they're nice tan color, but it's a beautiful car and super loud as well. And it's really weird because I have to get used to driving on the other side of the road and the other side of the car, which is really weird because in the UK, we drive on the right hand side of the car to the left.
Thanks for watching. While you are here, click on one of these videos on your screen. See you there.